Hello all, we are back with some Fallout 4. I'm going to be showcasing a mod that I have recently downloaded called the Diamond City Outskirts, the whole Redux. And this is a pretty nice mod. It's going to add some areas around Diamond City. And yes, it's probably going to conflict with some other mods if you have them. So I am running a whole bunch of mods like 3D NPCs and crime and punishment and the French sheriff and just all of that crazy stuff around Diamond City, and I pretty much got it all working together. Now it's not gonna work off the bat. You have to get some patches, and I actually learned a little bit of the creation kit and I made a few patches myself. So I'm not going to be able to provide you the information on how to get this to work with all these other mods, but if you're having like a conflict and it's something simple, like maybe there's some clipping, or maybe like you have two doors that occupy the same spot, just let me know and I'll see what I could do. Maybe I can make a patch just for you. All right, so we're going to jump in the game and we're going to take a tour of this place. I'm going to show you all the features that it has to offer. All right, here we are in game. As you can see, I have my Hangman's Alley optimization, as you can tell, which is why I'm able to build out here. There's a freaking raider messing up my freaking commentary. All right, and then in here, as you can see, I have the Hangman's Alley interior apartments. Now, let's go visit this Diamond City Outskirts. So, there's a few areas added here. First, you're gonna get this one area called the Hole. Okay? You cannot ESL flag this because I tried doing it and this door right here disappeared. So this is the Hole. This has a marketplace and a few interiors inside. But before we go in there, let me show you another area over here. Okay, so over here we have the Outskirts. Diamond City Outskirts. This is in that yard where those dogs usually are. Now you can see there's a bunch of settlers here. They set up some tents and beds. They don't really provide anything. They're just here wandering around. I don't think any of these guys are merchants. Yeah, none of them are merchants. But you can sleep on some of these beds and mattresses that they have laying around here. And that's pretty much it, So that's one addition that it has, as well as this gated junk fence right here. And if you're using Central Station, it will conflict. So you're going to have to make a patch. And I did. I will show you that a little bit later on if I remember. So yeah, it's going to add a ground right there so people can't get through to the subway station. So let me show you the inside of this marketplace. All right, so market inside, not conflicting with the...
Keep moving, Scabber.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so here we are. Here's the marketplace. There's a few NPCs around here that serve as vendors.
Welcome to
This woman right here, Castle, she will sell you some things. She has like leveled items. As you can see, there's items here from other people's mods that show up, like NCR plans and things like that. There is some power armor racks. Some of them are static, some of them aren't. This one is static. These power armors are able to be used. Stealable power armor. The vendors will come up here at night and they will sleep on these beds right here. And they're not, well, most of them aren't owned, so you can sleep at the majority of them. So let's drop back down here. There's also some guards up here as well. And I guess the French Sheriff Department guards are in the level list because they're showing up in this mod. So there's a Nuka themed vendor over here. And he has some Nuka Cola products. And I'm stuck. Alright, so I got stuck talking to this guy because I think I used quick trade and then he forced the conversation and he doesn't have voice dialogue, so it popped up really quickly.
I'd offer you something, but I ain't got much to spare.
Just put up everything.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay, so yeah, he has Nuka Cola themed products, alright? So
I gotta admit, it's nice to have some company that isn't
over here we have another vendor. She has some weapon and some junk, things like that. It's a few of them around here, okay? Another thing I will point out is that some of these seats don't work. I believe This bench, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Neither does this one. But these two benches work. As you can see, I sat there and the NPC sat at the other one. So let's check out the rest of the areas of this place. This area is locked, and it just takes you to right behind there. Okay, so in this small room right here, you got some of the lower class folk. They just sleep on these mattresses. They be warming their hands by the fire. They have some animations where they're just digging in here. And that jukebox is working for some reason.
So, cold weather, ain't it?
So, over here, we have just an area with some loot. There's not much going on in here. And then down here is the department, the security department. So I'm gonna walk through here real quick to show you that I have a bunch of other mods working, and this is running just fine. Also, you want to see where this door takes you exactly. So, all right. So as you can see, it pops me out right here from this door right here, and we have the Fen Sheriff Department going on right here. No conflicts. And then, oops. Wrong way. We also have crime and punishment, which is back here, and JR usually sandboxes around the area. I don't know where she is. Right there. There's JR. So yeah, you can see Fen Sheriff and crime and punishment does work with it. So let's go back out through this door, and I'm going to show you the rest of the areas. Okay, so heading back up this path and then to this way now, you have just a couple of bathrooms. Sometimes there's usually an NPC in here. You got the male one and the female one, or vice versa if I'm getting it wrong. And then over here, this is where you have the storage. Now over here is just, there aren't really any vendors, but if you're like a thief, there's a bunch of stuff over here for you to steal, as well as some power armor racks. So yeah, in here, power armor station with a static motorcycle in front of it. Yeah, these guys are just wastelanders.
You ain't one of them synths, are ya?
None of these guys are vendors.
You haven't shot me yet.
But there's a bunch of things over here to steal. So like I said, if you're a thief, this might be a room that you're interested in. Look at all these crates with stealable items.
Huh?
And then I'll show you the other exit. So we'll exit out this way. Alright, so this is going to put you out by the Diamond City front gate. So there's the front gate to Diamond City. There's the outside.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
And here's the door that we just came out of. So that's really nice, you know. There's two exits. And also we have the guns for hire over there. That's working as well. So yeah, all of these things over here, no conflicts. And really quickly, I actually almost forgot to show you guys my patch. So with the Central Station mod and this, it does have a conflict, right? So like I said, the ground is in the way right there, but I didn't mess with the ground because I still not familiar with terrain, and even if I did move it, I know that I have to redo the nav mission, which I know how to do, but that pre-Visbind, pre-Combine stuff, I'm not really used to that yet. So all I did was I removed the teleporter from the door that was in the ground right there, and I put it on this door instead. So instead of opening this gate to go down to that door, you simply just open this door and it will take you to Central Station. Now the gate will have an opening animation, and the good thing about it is that it does close behind you, so you don't have to worry about, you know, having to close it to get into the station, you know what I'm saying? So let me show you really. We go back out, and as you can see, it places me in front of the gate, and the gate is closed again. So, you know, it's just for immersion. All right, so now I could continue to use my Central Station and still have the Diamond City Outskirts. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to show that off.